170. Lynn passes down low inside to Jones. Jones with 10. Jeremy down the baseline. He's open momentarily. Gets it out to Harden. Rebound inside, and Jones the other night. He was tough. Basket from the corner won't go. Lynn's got it at the buzzer.
All down low to T. Jones.
Lynn with a nice fake goes around. Waiters lays it up and in. Waiters was thinking Jeremy was going to go around that pick. The Rockets had trying to use that left hand a little more. There's a nice defensive job by Demo. Jeremy in the open court. Got to beat Jared Jack. Gives it up to Caspi for 2. And a quickly up off the bench. Nothing bothers a coach more than fast break points. And Mike Brown says, I've seen enough of that. 6-0 run by Houston forces Cleveland to call a timeout. And Jeremy Lin getting the job done for Houston. Guys who are accustomed to scoring off the bench.
By Vince Carter.
And how about Terrence Jones?
And how about that pass of Jeremy Lin?
Wasn't that sweet?
Left-handed wraparound blind pass to T. Jones.
In the corner, C.J. Miles brings it out.
Far, not looking like a #1 pick. But give him a couple years. 3 years is what I give a young players.
He's got a nice NBA body. And Jeremy very smartly put that shot up when he got the contact. Let's see if they're going to give him a shot or not.
And they give it to him.
He's definitely shooting it. What else was he doing?
Yeah. So he's going to get 3,
He's
right?
on the line. They said, no, we're not going for the okie-doke. That's not a shot in your regular movement. You shoot it on a dead run without stopping the plan or nothing. Come on. Great coach for the future of this team. I think they got some pieces and some hope for the future.
Jeremy Lin, nice little fake. Fall away. Got it. He looks so much more comfortable now. Jeremy, and there's another steal by Pat Beverly. His second of the game. Gives it up to Jeremy down the lane. And to Demo. And on the pass, there was a blocking foul called on Kyrie Irving. 1-team foul.
Jeremy, good pass from Patrick Beverly. Jeremy going. Wow, they called the charge on Kyrie. Good call. He was definitely moving.
Now a kid from St. Mary's. I'm not feeding him to him.
Will's eating him instead.
What I'm doing is trying to keep him swimming. And up ahead to Pat. Pat gives it up to Jeremy Lin. How about that teamwork? That's what I love about the Rockets. They don't care who scores. He's getting more comfortable with their roles.
There he is. The great steal by Jeremy. Pat gives it up, who was actually ahead of Jeremy. Jeremy says, thank you very much.
Rockets on a 10-2 run. 6 turnovers by Cleveland.
Dwight turned away and went to the hook shot. So even though the Cavs are doubling him, he still can get a shot off.
Got an answer.
Harden came out, offered it out to Dang, who's wide open. This time he misses. And the rebound going to Lin, and he's fouled. And Odiunas pops out, gets the basketball now. Lin puts it in play, 10 on the shot clock. They stop the ball. Oh, look at that. Dwight's just all alone underneath, but out in the lane. Nowhere to go. Short. Lin gets that rebound now. Great. Dang picks him up, one of the better defensive players in the league. He and Iguodala. 5 seconds down to 4. Lin on the drive. Great pass from Dwight. And the Rockets answer that run by Cleveland with a 9-0 run of its own. Timeout by the Cavs. This game keeps floating back and forth, but Dwight Howard getting it done with superb passing at the basket.
On the board, 1 for 5 to the season.
Jeremy takes a little tour through the lane now, backs up, finds Dwight again, he hooks it up, and a foul is called. That's a good quick pass to Dwight.
Dwight was telling him to throw it up. He's wide.
Barely grazed the iron, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Demo got it. Oh, no look pass to Howard.
Yeah, Dwight was wide open.
Jeremy Lin says, I'll look one way and go the other.
Beautiful pass.
And finally, the Rockets have decided they can see Dwight Howard. He's only 7 feet tall, but they've discovered him here in the third quarter. And it's 21 points for Dwight. Howard with 10 points in this quarter. Well, it's a long rebound we talked about. Jeremy puts up the floater off the back of the iron. Much offense there, but there's Lynn with a steal. 16 times a game. And Sims is blocked at the basket by Jones. He'd gone to college, but he came right out of high school. And Jones tips it over to Jeremy. Jeremy Lin to the basket. Oh, what a move by Jeremy Lin.
He loves that little reverse going to
9 minutes left to play. Double team coming on Beverly. They want him to give it up. Now Lin's going to have to make something happen. Puts up a three. Oh, that's a pretty good thing to happen. 15 points with the shot clock running down. Makes a cold-blooded three. 8:43 left to play in the game. Rockets trying to get to the finish line first. Giving it up to Lynn now. 8 on the shot clock. Jeremy dribbles to the spot. Finds T. Jones wide open.
Dwight
is from Canada. You know, we've been seeing a lot of good Canadian players coming around for the last 2 or 3 years. They might be a factor in the Olympics here pretty soon.
No doubt. The kid from Kansas.
Look at Jeremy Lin. He just picked up
a double-double.
His 9th. You can believe it. All right, 1 minute left. They want Jeremy to have the ball. The crowd is smart. They understand. There it is. Yes! The basket by Howard gives Jeremy Lin his first career triple-double. 15 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds. Rockets player of the game is Jeremy Lin with his first career triple-double. 15 points, 10 assists, and 11 rebounds, and the Rockets needed all of them. Here's the last assist now, and he went to a pretty good guy for it. Dwight Howard.
Left-handed.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Left-handed pass and a left-handed finish. Really nice play, and the crowd erupted. So happy for Jeremy Lin.
Well, it's just a great show for Jeremy. And when he came into the game in the third quarter, the things turned around. Good things happened for Houston. And you see Bart Ennis trying to get in there and get in front of the camera. Bart, what does he have to say for himself?
All right, thanks, Bill. Boy, that's fun. Your first triple-double of your career. And, boy, the crowd was into it. They wanted you to get it.
Yeah, actually, I didn't really even know until everyone started talking about it. I'm just thankful to God, man. That's definitely a blessing from him. It's by his grace that I'm here and able to play this game for my job and to be able to have a triple-double. So,
is that right? You were not aware?
Yeah, I didn't know. And then in one of the timeouts, they kept talking about it. And then they're like, do this, do that. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know.
Well, this was a nice win for you guys, but you guys really played your best ball when you and Pat and James were on the court together. Talk about that combination and how it works for you guys.
I mean, it's a game-by-game basis. You know, it's not always a set lineup. You know, we were definitely, you know, a lot of nice Chandlers in there as well, and other guys, Omri, and so tonight that's just what was working, and we were trying to attack from all different angles.
Nice 3-game win streak now. You got a tough Phoenix team that's playing really well coming up next.
They're doing well, and we threw one away here. They beat us pretty good, so we got to make sure we come ready.
Great game tonight, Jeremy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jeremy Lin, the player of the game, as the Rockets win at 106-92. Back to you, Bill.
How about that for good timing, too? Bart, on the Lunar New Year, Jeremy Lin with his first ever career triple.